So I've got a bit of an XRP conspiracy video here while I try and work out what's going on. If that's not for you, Fat Jesus, then slide on back. If anyone knows what film I was referencing there, then put it in the comments. But let's dive in. So this one kind of revolves a little bit around food, which is kind of weird. So it's inspired by this Digital Perspectives tweet, basically suggesting that Jed McCaleb's taco stand wallet was the liquidity for retail in terms of XRP. So he says, did we just see the retail XRP liquidity just run out whilst quote retweeting Brad Garlinghouse, tacos anyone, just kidding, the stand is closed. We know that Ripple haven't sold any XRP directly to secondary exchanges that are non-ODL participants since 2018. And it does lead you to the thought of why Jed McCaleb is not involved in this Ripple case, as he's been selling to the secondary market the whole time. So there is conspiracy that Jed is selling to the Treasury. And we know there are connections between Ripple and the Treasury themselves. Obviously the most recent one being Michael Barr becoming the Vice Chairman for Supervision, and Rosie Rios being on the Board of Directors at Ripple and being the ex-chairwoman at the Treasury. It kind of would add to why Congress haven't really stepped in on this case, and also why Jed McCaleb's getting away with selling his XRP so freely, but who knows, just some food for thought. I would also like to note how excited Garlinghouse looks in this tweet, and it's not that professional from a CEO to be tweeting like this informally, but it's not shots fired, I'm just pointing these things out. Then, literally a day ago, David Schwartz tweeting about paella, and then saying serving on his next tweet. He loves a riddle, but it also could be nothing. But me, being me, just dug into it a little bit. Where's paella the national dish of? Okay, Spain. So what's in Spain? Ana Botín, executive chairwoman at Santander.
I think the next big thing, which is already here actually, is crypto.
Or this lady.
How do we think about that? There's a huge amount of innovation happening, and in an area that is very much systemic. It's about monetary policy and, how that gets managed.
Then if you go on Ripple's case studies, their first one is Santander with their CTO Ed Mertzger. So is something coming? Is it systemic? I'll leave you with this clip. Let me know what you think in the comments. Peace.
You have to create a marketplace. And right now we have about 150, 200 exchanges around the world that trade in XRP. A lot of it, as you say, is very shallow trading by individuals, and that is not the use case that we are pursuing. What we are pursuing is the use of XRP as a financial asset by sophisticated institutions as a bridging mechanism. So does this hurt or harm? Well, it creates a lot of noise, and we certainly don't want that much noise, but we're waiting. And for example, in this last quarter, the bulk of XRP sales were to institutional investors. And as this transitions away from retail to institutions who start to use it for wholesale, financial usage, that's when the turning point will come.